Hello YouTube, welcome back guys. Hopefully you guys liked the last video without any music, so got another nice video today. Now it's actually raining outside, which is kind of cool, but I'm sheltered underneath this little room that I now call my smoking room. But today my daughter pulled this baby out here. It smells delicious. It is cracked in the middle, however. Hopefully it doesn't mess with my smoking. I don't know if you guys can see the crack right there in the middle. It smells like chocolate. Very toothy. I don't know if you guys can see the wrapper. It has like wrappers going all the way around it. Like they close the foot with the same wrapper. It's actually parting. I don't know if maybe when I bought it, they had it a little too humid. Hopefully, like I said, it smokes well. It's very toothy. By toothy, it would mean, I guess, a little of the bumpiness, kind of like sandpaper, grainish to it. It does have a little tail, like a pigtail on here. There's only 2 cigars that I can possibly maybe have that would have a pigtail. One of them would be one of the Liga Privadas. I can't remember which one, UF13 or I honestly don't remember, or one of the Kristoffs. Kristoffs I think has one of these also, and I do know I have both of those, so I'm gonna guess that it's one of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and well, I guess it doesn't fit through the cutter here, so I'll cut it off a little bit here and see. We're going to do that. It's a very loose draw though. And I'm hoping it's not because of all the cracks that it has. But other than that, it smells fantastic. Pre-light draw, just getting tons and tons of chocolate on there. It's going to get this baby lit up. We'll start smoking this one. And again, I'm going to continue watching House of Cards. I didn't get to watch much of it since the last time I did the video, which has been about, what, maybe a week or so. Very dark flavor. It's strong. A lot of pepper in the retrohale. Very strong flavor on it. You can see it kind of ready to burst there. Can you see that? Poof, sorry. It's got a big old crack. Hopefully this lasts me, and oh man, the flavors are great on it. I mean, it's a very dark cigar, tobacco, chocolate, that cocoa, kind of like a roastiness to it. Very deep flavor though. Like, it's very thick. There's some cigars that you smoke, man, this thing's popping on me pretty quick. Look at that. Not, like I said, I keep my, and it's pretty humid out here, like, well, it's raining, so I can't see why that would happen or anything. By the way, if any, check out my shirt, roids. I kind of made this up myself. I have a little thing I like to do on the side is make t-shirts. And excuse me, I've done some t-shirts of like the cigar logos and stuff like that. And it's just a little second hobby of mine, I guess you could call it. This one I just happen to like the Android for the put some muscles on them and just called it roids instead of droids. Get it? Roids, droids. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we'll a lot of great flavors out of it. I'm not getting a lot of like shifts in the flavor. It's just staying like one dimensional. Still that real dark tobacco flavor. Getting mosquitoes here now. It's kind of weird. One dimensional flavor. It is just a real dark tobacco. I can't say coffee, but dark cocoa, kind of that cocoa coffee mixture to it. It's an enjoyable cigar. The burn, like I said, it's not doing any harm to it. I don't know. It's like I said, it's an enjoyable one. Let me see if I can fix a burn here a little bit. Should I even it up? And it's mainly just where the peel of the crack is and stuff. But like I said, other than that, it's still smoking great. Some good flavors. Like I said, it's not. Has it been my favorite cigar so far? No. Is it a good cigar? It's enjoyable. Very dark. Like I said, it's got a lot. It's definitely full flavor from what I get out of it. So far, strength-wise, it hasn't. Almost zero strength on it. Maybe just a tad bit. Scale of 1 to 10, a 2 maybe on the, for the strength of it. So it hasn't been too bad. So let's keep going. Let's get to the halfway point. I don't know if you guys can see the ash very clear here, but you can still see like the toothiness on the ash right there. But we'll get into it, get maybe about halfway, and I'll give you guys an update, see if there's any flavor changes. But right now it's still the same. The dark tobacco, dark cocoa is all I'm getting out of it. But again, it's a very enjoyable flavor on it. I like it. So let's keep going, and guys, we'll see you guys a little bit past halfway, I guess. I got caught into the show here, and like I said, it's still not picking up any strength. Am I in focus? Is this thing focusing? Hello. Still not picking up a lot of strength on it. Flavor is very consistent, and like I said, it's still very, very much full flavor on this cigar here. It's definitely a good cigar to smoke, whenever you're just hanging out and stuff. I mean, it's great. It's not overpowering, doesn't leave a dry mouth palate or anything like that. It's just a very good cigar. I mean, like I said, I'm not picking up a whole lot of flavors out of it. It's just a very dark, I don't know if I want to say cocoa, just a rich tobacco taste. That horse manure was that strong smell I got on that pre-light draw. Or when I first took it out of the winador, or the first time my daughter gave it to me out of the winador, I smelled it. It had that strong horse manure, which usually, like I said, tend to be very good cigars. And this one so far is turning out pretty good. Not a whole lot of complexity on it, just a straight shot. But definitely enjoyable. Like I said before, it's we're gonna go ahead and finish it up here, and I'll get back with you, and then we'll reveal what it is. For the price point, depending on which cigar it is, because if it is the Liga, it's a big price point difference from the Kristoff. And I hope it's probably gonna be one of those two, because those are the only two that I can think of that had that little pigtail. But yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what I think at the very end. If it's a Liga, whether or not it's worth spending. I think I forgot how much these are, like $15, $20, while the Kristoffs are about $8 to $9. So we'll see if the price difference will make a difference as far as wanting to buy more, or maybe just have one there and let it age. But I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Smoke production has gone down. I'm getting all the tobacco now in my mouth. Alright guys, so we're getting towards the end here. It's getting a little mushy now. I don't know, maybe I was smoking it too fast again. I tend to smoke cigars fast towards the end because I do this real late at night, like I said before, after the kids are asleep. And I do work in the morning, so I'm gonna cut it a little short here. Consistency all the way through. Burn was kind of sluggish here and there, but I can't, again, it's crazy weather here. It's super sunny one day, raining the next. Tomorrow's probably going to be super dry again, so, but it didn't really affect the smoke performance out of it. But it is getting a little bit hard and, like I said, very mushy now, so let's find out what it is. I'm kind of curious myself. Because the envelope my daughter puts the stuff in here. And she seals them too pretty good, so that way I don't get a hold of it. And just kind of, I was right on as far as the two that I thought it would be. This is a Kristoff Maduro. I don't know if you guys can see Kristoff Maduro. Typically, I guess it would be go around like that. If you want to smoke it with the label on. Definitely, it says Elite Cuban Taste Kristoff. Handmade and Dominican Republic. So I mean, overall, like I said, I've had a Kristoff in the past. It's and I enjoyed it. This one's no exception. I really enjoyed this one. Like I said, very one-dimensional stick. I don't know if I would keep a lot in my humidor, but I would definitely keep one and put it into the rotation of a, your nightly smoke or something. It definitely packs a full flavor punch on it. Great flavors coming out of it. I had those burn issues, but I didn't have burn issues on the first one I smoked, so I don't think that would be any fault of this. But yeah, man, I mean, for the price tag on these, I think they run about $8-9 that you can get them for. It's an excellent cigar, and I would definitely keep another one in my humidor, just to keep the different flavors going. So, but yeah, man, Kristoff Maduro, definitely a winner. You guys should go out and try one at least. Excuse me. Tell me what you guys think. I'm hiccuping because I've been drinking. It's becoming one of my favorite beers now. Is that Blonde Bombshell? It's becoming one of my favorites. It's delicious, but it's definitely I would give it a try. I mean, go out and go to your local B&M, get yourself a Kristoff Maduro. Very enjoyable and very potent flavors on it. So go out, try it out, and thanks again for watching, guys. And like I said, if you're watching, please subscribe. Like the channel, leave some comments if you guys have tried this and what your thoughts of this cigar was, and or if you guys go out and buy one and you guys want to leave comments and tell me what you guys think about it later, by all means. I'm always checking any commentary on the channel, and for now I'll leave you guys with this, and appreciate you guys watching again, and until next time, we'll see you guys later. Mushiness, baby. Nothing but sure mushiness now. But see you guys. Bye bye.